welcome. So glad you are here. You did the introduction. Now you're here for our first class. Cheers to you. Excellent. Here we go. Our first lesson, first class theme is play. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. We are working to create the creative habit. You can do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we are. Okay. Right in here. We're going to pause here before we get things started. This is a time of transition. We're coming from different places and spaces. You are here. I am here. We are here. Let's take a few deep breaths. Check in with yourselves. Check in with ourselves. I like to put a hand or hands on my belly to make sure I'm taking a few deep belly breaths. Feel that rise and fall. So here we go. Oh, that's good for me. I need to slow down a little bit. I get excited to teach this and just going through the lesson beforehand and thinking about what we're doing today. This is such a cool lesson. I think this is a great start. Excuse me. So, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm so glad you're here because you matter. And without you here, this class wouldn't be going on. It wouldn't be happening. You matter. You take up space. You have great ideas. You have thoughts. You have feelings. And part of this class is creating some space and learning how to use that to be creative, because that is what makes us unique and gives us a unique spin on things. And what is our creativity is putting those things together. All right, to express ourselves, to communicate. So thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you. I want you to know that you are right. Know that you are good. Know that you knew how to do this when you were 6 years old. Other stuff just got in the way. Hey, play. Play, 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 play. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jill Bernard, for this quote, this inspirational message, which is the basis and inspiration for this first theme, and really a lot of inspiration for this entire course. So thank you, Jill Bernard. You've done so much for so many people. You're awesome. You're amazing. You're fantastic. Okay, take a look at what's going on today. Review. Well, we've done the introduction. We're here for our first class. Yeah. Let's get it going. Okay. Today, the course class should be 20 minutes or less. That's the goal. That's my timer. All right. So our hands-on activity today is a wearable object pipe cleaner sculpture. Say it front ways, back ways, flip it down, reverse it, upside down ways. Can you say it in the bathroom, in the tub, on a rub-a-dub-dub, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. Anyways, and our digital challenge today is macaroni drop. Okie dokie. Know that there are going to be struggles, there are going to be growing pains throughout our time here. And with patience and wisdom, we will be kind to ourselves. And we will know that it is a gift to make mistakes every day, every day, every day. Time for a little call and response. I say it is a gift to make mistakes, and you say... All right, one more time now. It is a gift to make mistakes every day, every day, every day. Yes, it is. All right, we'll be kind to ourselves and know that those mistakes are teaching us things that nobody else could teach us. They get us on a journey. They create who we are. Whoop. My microphone foam thing fell off, so hopefully that sound is all right. Goodness. Okay, what do you need for today's class? Well, you need access to a device so you can get on a website, and then you need pipe cleaners. Something to sculpt with. Also, your thoughts, your feelings, and your experiences, as always, very important, because your voice matters. It does. You are you. Thank you for being here today. Hey! So, we can play, we can play, we can play, we will play today. What do you say? What do you say? I want you to know that today, everything we make is good. Everything you make all the time, any day, is good. Is good. Today, what we make does not have to be anything. It does not have to be identifiable. It doesn't have to be a little plastic frog that hibbity hops and flip flop. It does not have to be a lamb. All right. What you create does not have to be anything. The purpose today is we gotta get going. We gotta get started on this habit of creativity. Creativity, and it starts here and here. All right. So let go of those judgments. All right. Take those filters off. We want to remove those judgment filters. All right, because you are courageous. You are bold. We're gonna get going. We're gonna take the risk, and we're gonna face the challenge. All right, to go and create. It is not what we create, but it is the process of creating that we are focusing on here. So let's make something. Know that what you make is good. You are good. You got the goods. You are creative. Creativity is you. It is you. You. Okay? There are no good rotten stuff under the bed forever, through all time and eternity ideas or things created today. Everything is good. There are nuggets, there are morsels of everything we make. And it is not the completion of things that is important. It's not the completion of things that is important. It is the process. So we might not finish something. We might start something over 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, 13, 15, 57, 86,432 times. That's awesome. That's amazing. That shows that we are challenging ourselves. That shows that we are learning. That shows that growth is occurring. That positive progression is in session. Ah, yes. Okay. Part of the journey is imperfection. This is the imperfection. We get out there and play. We are not worried about what it is. We are worried. We are thinking about the process to play. And you knew how to play. You know how to play. Other things may have gotten in the way, but let's play today. All right? This is a necessary part. This is maybe the most difficult part of this class for some folks. Many for many people. This is the hardest part because this is the messy part. This is where we get our hands dirty. This is where things are not so organized and it's a little sloppy jalopy getting going. That's okay. We'll get out there. We'll get things organized. We'll get to a space where we're feeling good, where we can look around. And that is today, working through play. So with no further ado, let's go to the Macaroni and Draw website. Click here. And your website should look like this. Here. And you can click here. Oh, there, down here. Put the link to 12 minutes. Let's play. Whether you spend the whole time working on one thing, whether you start over and create 12 things at 1 minute, but let's take 12 minutes, full 12 minutes, and play. All right? Sound good? Go ahead. I'll wait. Hey, you're back. All right, 12 minutes. Very cool. What'd you think? What do you think about that macaroni draw? Yeah, like, whatever, man. I don't get it. What are we doing that for? I paid money for this course, and I'm doing macaroni draw like I did this when I was 6 years old. Boom, boom. Right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I wrong? So why? Tell me why? Why did we do macaroni play? because you may have done it. It's a common thing to do when you're 6 years old. And I found it digitally so you didn't have to do it physically with real macaroni noodles. And there were other choices besides macaroni noodles. Did you check out those other things? All right. I wanted you to jump in it, get in it, and get going. To not have the filters on of judgments of this is bad, this is no good, or this is rotten. Just get in there and play. I wanted you to reconnect to that time when you were 6 years old. You know, and we get messy, all right? You can start again. You can wipe the slate clean. How many times did you start over? Did you wipe the slate clean? Well, none. Well, hey, why don't you pause it right here and take 3 or 4 minutes and go do it again. Make 3 1-minute macaroni draw things. Hey, it's cool. I'll wait. Oh, hey, welcome back. That goes so fast when you're having fun, when you're in the flow. When you're in the flow. What am I talking about in the flow? How do you get there? Well, hopefully you got there. The flow is when you block out other things, when you're not worried about your coffee, when you're not worried about where your phone is at, what's going on social media, what you were doing before this class, what you got going on after this class. You're not worried about what you are creating. You are in the moment and enjoying it. It's fun. It's amazing. So 12 minutes, why? Because we are going to work our way up steps on our way towards about 24 minutes, which research has shown is kind of like that max zone for most people to keep that state of flow. So we want to build up our flow muscles and our creativity muscles. That's what we're doing. We're here at the start. We're here at the start. You did it. You did our first challenge. You did it. You did it. Yes. Yes, you did. Okay? Know that you are right. Know that you are good. Know that you know how to do this when you were 6 years old. Other stuff just got in the way. Play. Play. I had to bring it up again. I had to talk to you about it again to remind you. Now you might thinking, is this guy for real? Like I said before, I paid for this class. What am I doing playing? Come on, man. What's going on? Hey, play is at the base of creativity. That's where we started out. When everything we did was encouraged. You know, with safety concerns, some boundaries, all right? But play is important. Play is where we learn rules. Play is where we learn to learn from our mistakes. Play is where we grow our passion and our curiosity for things. Play is without other people's judgments on what we're doing as well. All right? Play. Think back to a time when you said or you heard kids say, "Can I go out and play? Is it time to play yet? I'm done with this. This is boring. I just want to play. Can I call so-and-so over and play? Hey, do you want to play with me?" Right? That's amazing. That's awesome. Right? That's what we're trying to connect to. Those times. Those play comes with a mindset of kindness for ourselves and others. Like I said, our passion and curiosity grows, it blossoms when we are able to play. In play, we get our hands dirty and we don't worry so much about the cleanup. We'll do that later. That's fine. Play is fun. Oh, it's rejuvenating. It's refreshing. It's energizing. And also at the same time, it's tiring. When you're done with some play, you're like, oh, boy, I need a glass of water and I'll like sit down for a bit, maybe a nap. All right? Play is a healthy thing. There's so many ways to play. And play is creativity. Creativity abounds when we play. So now let's play in another way. Let's get our hands on something. Let's get those pipe cleaners and let's make a wearable sculpture. Let's make a wearable sculpture. Let's go. 12 minutes. I think that's pretty simple, straightforward. Do you think? Do you think? Do you think? I'll be here. I'll wait. Whoa, 12 minutes is over. Oh my goodness, cool. What did you do? What? Haha, neato burrito. Cool beans. All right. Whoa, cool. All right. If you want to pause here and you want to keep going another 12 minutes, yeah, it's cool. I'll wait. Oh, another 12 minutes went by. All right. You didn't take that 12 minutes. That's fine. All right. That's cool. All right. So here we go. Let's get over here. Now we have reached the end of class. We've done our challenges. We've talked about why play, the importance of play. Whoa, goodness. Let's take a couple deep breaths here. My body, I could just feel it relaxing a little bit because I've been excited. All right. So now, mindfulness journal. We're going to take the time to reflect on what we did every class at the end of class. Reflection and remembering, it makes things stick. Oh, jeez. It makes it stick. It sticks so much better. We remember those things. Our memory is stronger. It reinforces that learning. It's another level. So let's take the time to do some mindfulness journaling, some reflection, okay? When was a time in class today when you were in a state of flow? Did you hit that state of flow just for a fleeting moment? Right? Or it was just you and what you were making and creating. That's it. Thoughts of the phone, thoughts of laundry, thoughts of other responsibilities. It's important because when we get in a state of flow, it's really healthy. It gives us perspectives on other things in our life. So boom, creativity, this class, not just for artists and creating paintings and sculptures or design or some sort of digital drawing type of thing. When we can find something where we can get in the state of flow doing that, it is a breath of fresh air. It is a tall, cool glass of water. It's refreshing, it's nourishing, it's energizing for our spirit to come back and go forth and continue our daily lives. All right? So during class today, were you able to connect to a playful feeling that you remember from another time? And what from this lesson is important to continue to stew on yet? Is there a nugget? Is there a theme? Is there an idea here from today's class to continue to think about, focus on for some time before our next class? Yeah. Okay, and now I want to leave you with the great beyond class challenges. Please take some time before our next class, the remix, class 2. Take some time, please, to try one of these challenges. Try a challenge, all right? Design a useless invention. This is inspired by Kenji Kawakami. Super cool a person, and created this idea of Shindagu and created this whole culture around this brand new thing around useless inventions. So check it out. I'll put the link here at the end when I get through these other challenges. But Kenji Kawakami, oh, it's so cool. Create a useless invention. A useless invention. Just do it. Create the worst idea you have, all right, for an invention. It's the worst idea. Do it, all right? Or maybe sketch an imaginary gift for someone you love. Create something maybe just so simple that exists here, or think beyond. It could be beyond things that we're able to make and create in our world today. All right, sketch an imaginary gift for someone you love from the heart. You can even show them, take a snapshot, or give them the sketch. It will mean so much. Make a plastic spoon sculpture. Do you ever get extra plasticware, when you go down the corner market, or hit up a fast food joint or something like this. You got straws, you got spoons, you got other things or whatnot laying around. Just create a sculpture. Maybe use glue, maybe use tape, maybe you don't, and you just stack them up in a fun way. Just make them and break them. All right. Make up a story. When you're sitting on the toilet, when you got a few minutes, when you're on your way somewhere, you go take a walk, 15-minute walk, and create a story along the way. Make up a story. Have some fun. Do your thing. Okay. All right. Now, the link for Kenji Kawakami, boom, right there. Okay. As always, before our next class, you want to start a conversation or you got questions, comments, ideas, feedback, concerns, ceaselesslycreative@gmail.com, or check out the Facebook group, Ceaselessly Creative. We got that. We got you. Here we are. Our next class is class number 2, the remix. I will see you then. Until then,